where today we're jumping into Lucifer. This is season 4, episode 9. The title of this episode is called Save Lucifer. I don't know what's going on, guys, but apparently Lucifer needs a little bit of saving. We have one more episode to go, and then we're going to be wrapping up season 4. Can you guys believe that? But good news, we're jumping right into season 5. There will be no breaks of Lucifer, so I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions. I love reading your guys' comments, so keep on commenting down below. Please like and share the video, guys. You guys sharing the video does really wonders for this channel, okay? It does wonders for the video. It helps bring Lucifer fans here, and we can have a bigger discussion down below, okay? So let's keep sharing if you guys can, and definitely just 2 seconds to hit that like button. I'm ready to jump into this. You guys know, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, disclaimer, it is bloody hot outside. Talking about Lucifer. Lucifer and hell is literally outside of my building. It is scorching hot. So the loud sounds you're gonna hear are fans, ACs, and if I put on the other fan, you're gonna hear something else. So I'm just letting you guys know, this microphone picks up everything. So if you hear a lot of things in the background, I am sorry. It is summertime and I am burning. Thanks, Lucifer. I'm ready to jump into this, guys. If you'd like to see this in a full reaction, you can. It will be available from a second, third tier here on this platform. That will always help copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, once again, if you'd like to see this in a full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Lucifer and find out exactly what Lucifer has got to give.
Really great for entertaining or whatever you guys want to do.
Say the Murphy twins, they're your older sisters, right?
Yes.
They gonna come by?
No, they can get pretty busy, but sometimes they like to pop in. It's all around. These neighbors are...
Listen, about everything that you said last night.
It doesn't matter. I've made a breakthrough.
Really?
Are you cold?
What is it?
I hate myself. It's the devil epiphany. Now all my problems should just, go away. Morning, Miss Lopez.
Whoa! What's wrong with your hand? Lucifer, that is the worst case of psoriasis I've ever seen.
This is impossible.
I have some creams in my lap. Hold on.
I'm gonna punish Lucifer for what he did to you. Here is my shuriken. Thanks.
No, you can't hurt him because I love him. I just don't understand why he would say that he doesn't love himself when he's with me.
Idiot. Which is typical for Lucifer.
How do I get him back?
Lucifer's like any other man. He wants what he can't have.
Tell him that I'm fine, that I'm fine without him. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Okay.
I could just enter your body and take over. Only when they had just died. But then Lucifer forbade it. Must have pissed off someone in the Silver City. But it'd have to be coming from hell, Eve, so no luck there. I'm gonna go and rub in Lucifer's face just how much you don't need him.
Since when do you voluntarily wear evidence gloves? Lucifer, I don't want you to feel like you have to be someone you're not when you're around me.
All my self-hatred is also self-inflicted. No one to blame but myself on that.
Stop! Hammer time! He was killed with a hammer. Come on, guys, I've been waiting years to do that one. Ian Murphy, 34, one half
Of the Murphy twins.
She was found standing over the body, hammer in hand. She bolted after eyewitnesses saw her. Realtor who found the body was the twins' younger sister, Beth.
Waiting for a chance to
You
emerge.
can't touch this!
Yes, I get it. It's the lyrics to the song.
You never wear gloves. Wait, you're wearing gloves.
You know what this is?
Haven't a clue.
She's got a natural talent for hunting bounties. Like to get a head start on the competition, Chloe.
Luce, what you said hurt a lot. I really think that the breakup was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm having more fun than ever with Maze. And I think it's exactly what I needed.
We've got a murderous twin to catch.
Sounds fun.
Is he still looking? I bet she's so...
Detective, things aren't as simple as I first thought. In fact, I think my epiphany may have backfired on me. Detective, this has never happened to me before.
It's gonna be okay. We'll figure it out.
It started out as a patch of skin, but now it's spreading. Turns out self-help is actually self-harm. We're making progress in precisely the wrong direction. Thank you for feeling my pain. I mean, at least it's not my wanking head. Tell me you're not giving birth to that child now.
No. It's just Braxton Hicks contractions. You control what happens to your own body. Part of you is reacting to this revelation. Lucifer, I think you need to step forward, not backward. If you really hate yourself, you need to figure out why.
The realization.
Really don't care, man.
I hate myself.
What's punchline?
Well, me, apparently. Why would I ever hate me?
You get away with everything. You make everything about yourself.
Please just dig deeper into your cold, douchey heart.
You're the reason Charlotte Richards is dead.
I need reasons that are actually my fault, not excuses.
We're on the run. We have contacted family, friends, co-workers, nothing.
She literally killed someone with her exact same face.
You'd have to hate yourself. This woman may have the answer to my current dilemma. We need to find her immediately.
Sort of what we're trying to do here, Lucifer.
So, she made after the murder? They're counting.
Sexier like this? Or like this? Maybe this isn't going to work. Or are they anyway?
What about dating someone else?
Nothing better to get his jealousy going than to see me happy with someone else, of course.
Maybe you deserve better.
Like who?
Me?
Didn't see you there. Did you see his face? Oh, you are a genius, of course. Being with you would make him super jealous. Oh my god. Thank you.
These two maniacs barged in here and tied me up. Well, it wasn't all bad.
We know she called you after the murder. What did she want?
Well, that's the thing. She called to accuse me of killing Megan. I love those girls. They're like family to me.
Less motive, more location.
They owned a lot of properties. Maybe Moira's at one of those.
Sorry I had to see that.
What?
When the lightning strikes, it strikes, I guess.
Huh? All I care is that you're happy, Eve. Genuinely.
Did Megan do anything strange before she was murdered? Murderers don't often use their first phone call to accuse someone else.
I figured that she just wanted to be more involved in the business. Dropped off a thumb drive with a copy of her financial files. I haven't looked, actually, but the thumb drive's in the filing cabinet.
Think someone else would make me happier.
Detective, I know I'm wearing gloves, but it's actually not a room.
It's best you stay covered up. What is it?
The thumb drive's missing.
Someone must have stolen it.
Ezekiel? Zeke?
Yeah, Jack.
Well, we could definitely put that on the list. Right after his mortal. All of these names are very mainstream in the Silver City, Linda.
But that's not where he's going to be living now, is it? You could fly him up and back down on holidays. Do you guys have holidays? What about Michael?
No. Definitely not Michael.
The thing I refuse to hate about myself is my style.
Did you think I was Chloe?
You haven't murdered her and assumed her identity, have you?
Lucifer. And I brought in the runaway twin. I believe Chloe is interrogating her as we speak. Here, working on the case, looking for bad guys to bring into justice.
She's a psycho.
Tell me, Moira, did killing your sister make it go away? And if so, do you think if I made a dummy of myself and brutally murdered it might work for me as well?
2 days ago, I got a notice of an overdraft on our corporate account.
Oh, you hated your own lack of intelligence and took it out on her?
Megan told me it was no big deal. I could tell something was wrong, but I just figured she'd handle it. I knew we were showing a house, so I went. But I found Megan. I saw Beth staring at me, looking at me like I killed our own sister.
Explain to Beth that you didn't do it.
Because I looked so guilty. That's why I called Willie.
Well, he claims that Megan took over the financials for the last couple months. Maybe someone else had access to them.
Megan's husband. Arnold. Oh God, it could have been him.
Excuse me.
Because we both know I'm not a paper trail kind of crime solver.
Something wrong with his eyes?
Just was up all night going over the case. He's tired.
Damn.
What the hell are you doing here?
Just getting some air.
In the backseat of my car. It's parked in the garage. Look, I'm sorry about what I said to you. Didn't mean what I said.
Don't worry about it.
I was right about you, and he wasn't. Because I've never seen you look at anyone the way you looked at her. I only had a few weeks with Charlotte, but we could have had so much more time together if I hadn't waited. If you have feelings for her, you gotta tell her.
I kind of tried that.
Find a way to show her. Grand gesture and all that.
So is that the husband with a high-priced lawyer to boot? That bodes well for his guiltiness. Is the sister. She killed her twin and ran off with the evidence.
Megan died 30 minutes before Moira was found standing over the body. Still our best suspect. Megan's laptop is missing, and he did have easy access to that. Maybe she caught him and they got into a fight.
And after a little brutal murder, he ran off with the evidence.
What is Eve doing sitting at my desk? You want to dress like me? That's fine. Weird, but fine. Official LAPD case file.
Whoever stole the thumb drive was obviously covering their tracks. Thing in that file that can help us catch the killer. But what if he did?
No, he didn't.
What if he did? Moira, tell the family that she's selling off the company to a wealthy buyer.
Just sit back and wait for the husband to steal them.
You know, a very good idea, Eve. Thank you.
Well done, detective.
The party started downstairs. The husband should be here soon.
I'm not going, detective. Case would help me understand my self-hatred. To stop what's happening to me. Prophecy is coming true. Evil will be released, right? What kind of monster will I be when it's done releasing?
Lucifer, I'm gonna have Father Kinley transferred to our holding cell. Till then, I think it's best to keep you distracted.
With my sunglasses, scarf, and gloves, I look like Stevie Wonder on a snow day.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
A masquerade party. Clever. Detective, you were right. This is exactly what I needed.
Then you can take center stage, and hopefully he'll take the bait.
I guess we make a pretty good team, huh?
Indeed.
When should I move my stuff back in? I understand that I wasn't giving you what you needed before. I think I can now. Eyes, are you okay? What's happening?
Just an end of the world prophecy being fulfilled. Why don't you hate me?
What do you mean?
I treated you terribly. Strung you along anyway for my own selfish wants, so why don't you hate me?
Because I love you.
You shouldn't.
This is for a special girl. Grand gesture to help redefine things.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. All the roads we have to walk away. Would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I wonder all.
It was beautiful. I know exactly what I need to do to get him back now. A grand gesture.
Heard you were looking for me. What's up?
You were?
I know it was you, Dan. I went back and tracked down whose police cruiser was outside Tiernan's office.
Turn me in. I deserve it.
Do it, girl.
I'm not gonna do that. You weren't the one who barged into Lucifer's penthouse with a gun.
Yeah, well, I might as well have been. Why does everybody always let me get away with so much bullshit?
I'm not. Now's the time to finally get some help.
Every show I see her on, she's always trying to save somebody.
Please tell me it's a full confession so we can skip straight to the arrest. Which means this whole charade is a complete waste of time.
Okay, I'm gonna call the precinct. Hopefully Kinley is there by now. What's going on?
Detective Decker, something's happened.
Father Kinley escaped.
I'm not sure why you helped.
Me either.
Seems like Lucifer is clearly worried about this prophecy. All just a bunch of nonsense. And then he has to love me again. Give me, Father. I am Eve.
Of course. Lucifer's first love.
First and only.
Original sinner. I'm all the more convinced that the prophecy is real.
Find Father Kinley. Let's go to the scene of the escape. See if we can find any clues.
I divorced my husband.
Well, that's lovely for you to say, but now's not really a good time.
I want to be famous.
The mojo. It's affecting everyone.
Excuse me!
I want that thumb drive. I need it.
Out of my way.
Why did you want the thumb drive? You were at the scene of the crime. You could have snuck away for a few minutes without anyone noticing. Why did you desire the files in the drive?
Because I didn't want anyone to know what I had done.
Ever since Charlotte's death, I've been pretty angry at Lucifer, but it's not his fault.
But you feel like it's your fault, don't you?
And I've been doing some really stupid things lately.
There's nothing you could have done to save her. But that doesn't make the hurt any less, does it? Long road to dealing with a loss like this. But this is a good beginning.
Because he said what?
That you need to take me to the hospital because my water just broke.
You think you can maybe work your magic on the priest?
He's a fanatic. Nothing I do will change his mind.
Maybe it's Los Angeles, you know? Maybe I just need to take Lucifer out of town.
Enough!
Right.
Lucifer doesn't love you.
He doesn't.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to accept when someone doesn't feel the same way about you.
Moira and Megan were the perfect sisters, and I was the black sheep.
I know all about
Always
that.
screwing up. Asked if I could help with the finances. She kept it secret. Yeah, I heard about a sure thing investment, so I borrowed the money.
How much did you lose?
All of it. I don't remember grabbing the hammer. I barely remember giving that tour. I couldn't bring myself to tell the truth. Maybe I do ruin everything I touch.
She was right. You should have stayed away from everyone you cared about.
Damn, Luce.
This is all we need.
All right, Lucifer, let's go. Kinley's only a couple of hours ahead of us.
It's too late. This is who I am now.
No wait yet. I'm at a deal. I don't know.
What about Charlie?
Charlie?
He don't like Charlie.
Charlie. Meet Dad.
You know, we still don't have a middle name. They are gonna love you in the Silver City. Be safe. Forever.
What to do is get Lucifer out of LA. That's all I need. Just go on a deserted island where it can just be the two of us.
I know a place you could go with him where he could get away from the bad influences he's had here.
Hell?
Perhaps Lucifer simply needs a reason to go back. He's never been there before with a queen by his side.
I wouldn't even know how to convince him to go back.
Remind him of the warm welcome that awaits him down there.
He said that demons can enter the bodies of the recently dead. Someone to deliver the message down to hell.
No, I'm so sorry. I really would like to help, but there's simply too much at stake. Simply remove Lucifer's first love from the equation.
You can deliver the message. This is your way of stopping the prophecy. You tell them to come and help me save Lucifer.
Why would you think I'm going to hell?
Just a hunch.
I know why I hate myself, because everything I touch I ruin and poison for anyone who dares to care about me. And especially you.
This isn't about me. I'm okay.
Now turn around, will you be fine, or will you look away in horror?
I'm gonna let you use me as an excuse to avoid dealing with what is behind all of this. You know, the devil made me do it, and I think I know why you hate it so much. Blame yourself just as much, if not more. You need to forgive yourself.
I can't. I don't even know where to begin. I want to.
Lucifer, I think you just took the first step.
Look at that, detective.
Okay.
We did it. Well, it looks like evil won't be released after all.
Well. Ooh, that was a really good episode. That episode was rated a 10. 10 for I approve. Bloop. This really did wonders for me. Eve is a very annoying character. I know that everybody kept saying, like, I'm gonna eventually like her, or they think I'm gonna like her like I like Chloe. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I, like, can't wait for her not to be on the show. I think she's a good actress, and I like the character. I just think she's, like, super annoying. I know she's supposed to play, like, this. I know the way she's playing this character is how it's supposed to be played. So that's not the issue. I'm just like, the overall character, I'm like, girl, like, you're like super crazy. Like, you're crazy. And now she killed somebody, and now Father Kindling is back, and obviously the prophecy is fulfilled. I mean, obviously Father Kindling with his black eyes is evil, and what is he going to do in the last episode? What is going to happen? I actually thought he was going to kill Eve, and then Lucifer would have lost his and then I like, that's where I was going. But you know, Eve has made it throughout this whole season, so there's that. I think that what they're going to do is, at first I was super excited for Eve and Maze. I thought Eve and Maze were going to be like an item moving forward in this show, and I would have actually liked that. I would have loved that. But it seems like that's not going to happen. It seems like Eve is just too obsessed with Lucifer. And I think by the next episode, which is the season finale, she's going to somehow die or want to go back to heaven or wherever the hell, holy hell she's going to go. She's going to exit stage left of this show. And then we're going to wrap up the Father Kinley storyline, which I actually really love that he's been throughout this season, and that we started with the season with him and we're going to end the season with him. I actually really do like that story writing. So shout out to that. That I would give also a 10. I loved the Netflix is showing you I didn't mean to curse. Netflix, I almost cursed. Netflix is showing you guys that they got money and they're like, here's some CGI, whether you like it or not. And they really did put a lot of money into Lucifer. And I hope the fans appreciate it. I know they do, actually. There's a whole hashtag on Twitter that's no longer called Twitter, which I'm completely deleting soon. It's called X. Let's not even go there. But there was a tagline on the other platform called Lucy Fans. So I know that the fans just loved it. They probably saw that and just ate it up. Amenadiel seems like he's going to take his child back to the Silver City. I'm assuming the therapist lady is still actually pregnant by this time because it still looked like she was pregnant after she gave birth. I was like, oh, I still see the belly. Like even her arm rested, like, and it was still up. So that was interesting. Yeah, I think overall, even the murder solving and everything we had to figure out, I actually really like that murder situation too. But I knew right away who the killer was. I didn't vocalize it, but I knew it was not Mora. I knew it was the other one. It just seemed like it. And she is technically the middle. No. Would she be the middle? No, she wouldn't be the middle. One of the twins would be technically. Anyways, she says she's a black sheep of the family, and that kind of reminds me of myself. Middle children, we always get it bad. We always get the raw end of the deal. But you see, she did what she did, and she kind of blacked out, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. I'm super excited to see what's going to happen by the ending of this season, and I'm actually just living, loving, and wanting more of Chloe. I just really love Chloe. And by the way, who knew that Maze could sing? I liked her little song that she had going on. That was a cute ass song. But only Aditi Eve would miss that. She must be an Aquarius. No shade. But anyways, I really did enjoy this episode, guys. What would you rate the episode? Comment down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I'm sure you guys loved this episode. And I'll see you guys next time with more Lucifer.